So now I'm going to play easy mode. So as you see here, there is a few really big icons. And this is due to the label class here, which shows a timer from going from 3 to 0. And this is because this is to get players ready for the game. And this is in fact a different world called Timer World. And once the timer is finished, it will go to Game World immediately. And I'll continue to play this. So 2, 1, 0. And then it goes to the Game World. This Game World is actually pretty simple. So here's your player on the bottom left, where you can control using the WASD keys. On the top left here is the countdown timer, and it starts from 60 seconds. And it will award or deduct time based on the difficulty and whether you answer the question correctly or not. This is the question array in the middle, and this is from array in the game world, where there's a list of questions basically, and it'll pick these questions randomly. On the right here is a scoreboard or a counter class in my actor classes, and this displays how many questions have I got correct, and this will increase if you get a question correct, and it is part of a method in here. And these are bubbles. If you didn't already know that, they can display right or wrong answers, and there can be at maximum 4 wrong answers and 1 right answer. So one of these are right and all the others are wrong, and they're based off this question. So that answer is 3, so this one's the right bubble, and all these are the wrong bubbles. So now I'll answer a question. Firstly, you'll see something happened. This increased by 1, and all the bubbles changed because the question changed. And and the timer also increased by 1 second because this is easy mode, and it awards time because it's supposed to be easy and you're supposed to finish the game. So as I answer questions, it adds 1 second. But if I answer it wrongly, it deducts 3 seconds. Oh, also to note, every time you answer correct, there's going to be a little ding that appears, that plays. And if you answer it wrong, there'll be a wrong sound that plays. So as I answer this, there are a lot of dings playing. And all the question and the bubbles will change according to how many questions I answer correct. So this will change every time I answer correctly. A new question, and that increases by 1 if I answer it right. And when time goes to 0, this pops up. Game over, try again. Because in easy mode I have 20 questions, and there's a method that checks whether I've got to that many questions yet. So if this was 20 questions, then I would get a win pop-up message. But if this was anywhere lower than 20, then I would get a game over message because I didn't finish the game yet. So I press OK, and this transitions to game over world. And this is a class called an actor called final score, where it takes a integer from counter, which was a scoreboard basically, and it transfers it to the final score, and the final score prints it onto the background, the world. And there are also 2 buttons, play again button and main menu button. Main menu just brings you back to the first world that you saw here, and play again brings you back to the difficulty world.